Matthew Connor, welcome to the League of Ireland podcast. We're less than a week away now from the start of the new season. What's your thoughts on the voyage ahead?
Yeah, it'll be a big year for the club. Obviously to build on what we've done last year as well, to qualifying for Europe, and obviously the European football ahead of us in the summer as well too. It'll be something the club will be looking forward to.
How's pre-season gone, and what differences for a goalkeeper in comparison to outfield players does pre-season have?
Pre-season's been good, yeah, good couple of results, scored goals, kept a couple of clean sheets as well too, so good for the back four, good for confidence going forward. Pre-season, I suppose, just get shaking off the cobwebs, getting back into tune, getting used to distance behind the back four and obviously crosses and kicking and that sort of likes. It's not maybe not as full on running wise, fitness wise as it is for the outfield lads, but it's hard work in its own right as well too. Yeah,
there's often a debate between outfielders and goalkeepers. Maybe it's banter, but that goalkeeping training is harder than outfield training and so on. And some managers include the goalkeepers in the running, others do extra work with the goalkeeping coach as well. Where do you stand on all of that?
Look, whatever works for the keeper. I suppose each keeper are different. They might want different things, and depends on age as well too. Maybe younger keepers might want to have that bit of fitness work behind them because their bodies can take it, but older keepers might want a little bit less work on what's probably more relevant to the game, but it's each of their own, I suppose.
Yeah, from your own point of view, last season you were competing with Niall Corbett and also with Lawrence Figueroa for some of the season, and this week Waterford announced that goalkeeper Hugo Keto has signed from Brighton. He's 21 and he's joined, having played as well in Finland. Have you met him yet? And again, you'll be competing for him for your number one spot this year?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he came in there yesterday, so only had one session with him so far.
Thanks Conor Kane and Jack Chew for putting them off. For people who can't see, there's people making faces at Matt, so you can get your focus again now. Just on the goalkeeper, yeah.
Yeah, no, look, Niall and Viggs were great last year as well too. It was a good battle. Obviously I haven't seen Hugo too much, we're around the similar age, we're about 21, 22ish, so it'll be a fairly even battle. Look, I don't think he's too much experience in men's football. I think that's why he's here, so hopefully I might have that to my advantage and take it and run. Yeah,
you guys will have to balance Europe now as well as the league and the cups. How will you do that? Because it's a different challenge for clubs as Dundalk and Cork and others have found out in recent years.
Yeah, well I suppose we haven't got the experience that the likes of Cork and
Gary O'Neill is now at it. Gary, will you go away please? You've picked a bad time to do this interview.
We're all leaving, that's a problem.
So back to our original question, Europe and the balance please.
Yeah. Yeah, the balance. Yes, Cork and Dundalk could have that sort of experience, and obviously it's fresh. Waterford haven't qualified for Europe in 30 years, so I suppose you try and get that right. You try and get squad numbers as well too. Injuries, could be a big factor as well too. If you have a small squad going into it, so hopefully we'll have the bodies going into Europe as well too to be competitive.
And just finally, opening game of the season against Shamrock Rovers at home. RSC has been a great place to play football and watch football since you've gone back up, and even in the year where you got promoted too. So big crowd and a big game. Two top four teams clashing in the opening night.
Yeah, huge. It's good to have it at home. We've two difficult away games after that as well too. So it's good to have Rovers at home in the first game. So obviously we know it's going to be a tough game. Rovers have signed really well to finish the season really strong as well too. They closed a 10-point gap we had and them come to the end of last year and overtook us. So obviously we probably want to get bragging rights back there now as well too and turn them over, but look, we'll see what happens Friday night. They've a really strong squad, obviously down in our place, want to make our place a fortress again this season, so we'll see where we go.
Matthew Connor, thanks a million. You're a top pro with all the distractions.